Rappers are notorious for big houses, fancy cars and extravagant purchases, and when you take a look at just how much some of them earn, it's no wonder. The hip-hop industry is continuously growing, and rappers from around the world are earning more and more. These successful rappers' growth is too fast for major media companies and wealth trackers to keep track. Rappers are, out of necessity, entrepreneurs, and unlike most stars, there's a particular kind of hustle involved that helps them make it big. Most of the time, it transcends music and sees them earning their money elsewhere. Judging by this rundown of mega-rich artists, it takes a clever head for investment and a keen eye for a cool business to help you become one of America's richest people. The amount of cold hard cash that circulates in hip-hop is pretty insane when you compare it to your bank account. Also, the average fortune of these 30 hip-hop stars is $193 million. Pharrell Williams. Those who didn't really know Pharrell Williams would know him well after he became the new coach of the talent show, The Voice, in 2014. He is also behind the score for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, being the co-composer. In October 2015, the Tisch School of the Arts at New York University named Williams their artist-in-residence. In 2019, Williams worked with Ariana Grande to produce her fourth studio album, Sweetener, which was released the same year. He has also produced songs for The Lion King, collaborating again with Hans Zimmer for the third time. Williams is also involved in various business ventures, from designing streetwear to jewelry for Louis Vuitton. This superbly talented artist was born April 5, 1973, and as of 2020, he has reportedly accumulated a net worth of some $150 million. Ice Cube. He is well known for his politically charged lyrics. He has collaborated with other rappers like Dr. Dre, with whom he formed NWA in 1987, which was a pioneering gangsta rap group at the time. In the early 1990s, he began a solo career, releasing 2 solo albums, America's Most Wanted in 1990 and Death Certificate in 1991. These 2 albums were controversial for its attacks on whites, blacks, women, gay men, and Korean store owners, among others. His lyrics spoke of black struggle and black nationalism along the ideology of the Nation of Islam. Ice Cube has also ventured into films with his debut film Boys in the Hood, and he has also executive produced a few films, like the 2015 biopic Straight Outta Compton about NWA's story. Born June 15, 1969, and as of 2020, he is estimated to have a net worth of some $160 million. Drake. Born in the true North, Aubrey Drake Graham first became popular in a teen television drama, Degrassi, The Next Generation, which ran from 2001 to 2007. Drake has sold over 170 million albums worldwide and is ranked as the world's highest certified digital singles artist by the RIAA. With 4 Grammy Awards, 6 American Music Awards, 27 Billboard Music Awards, 2 Brit Awards, and 3 Juno Awards under his belt, this rapper is among the world's most successful artists. In business, Drake founded OVO Sound in 2012 with collaborator Noah James Shebib, 40. Drake has also collaborated with Brent Hawking to develop the bourbon whiskey, Virginia Black. As of 2020, he is estimated to have accumulated a personal wealth of over $180 million. Drake was born October 24, 1986. Usher. In the late 90s, Usher Raymond shot to fame with his second album My Way, 1997. The album's single Nice and Slow took the #1 spot on the US Billboard Hot 100, and 2 other singles You Make Me Wanna and My Way took the #2 spots. His album titled Confessions, 2004, established him as one of the best-selling artists of the 2000s. He has so far sold over 23 million albums and 40 million digital songs in the US. Globally, he has sold over 80 million records and is one of the best-selling artists of all time. He has bagged 8 Grammy Awards, 34 ASCAP Awards, 9 Soul Train Music Awards and 8 American Music Awards, making him the 5th most awarded artists at the Billboard Music Awards. As of 2020, Usher, born October 18, 1978, is thought to be worth a personal fortune of some $180 million. Master P, Percy Robert Miller. Master P initially rose to fame in the mid-90s with his hip-hop group TRU. His single Make Hem Say Ah went platinum and his single Mr. Ice Cream Man went on to seal his popularity. He is still current in the hip-hop scene, having released in 2017 his 6th collaboration mixtape called We All We Got with his group No Limit Boys. He is currently the owner of No Limit Forever Records, and at one time, No Limit had a conglomeration of different and varied businesses ranging from clothing and communication to properties and travel. He is the CEO and founder of P. Miller Enterprises. Outside of music, Miller was signed to 2 NBA contracts in the 90s playing for the Charlotte Hornets and Toronto Raptors. Born April 29, 1967, Percy Robert Miller ranks among one of the wealthiest rappers with an estimated fortune as of 2020 of about $200 million. Eminem, Marshall Bruce Mathers III. Bad Boy Eminem is a global success, and is credited for bringing hip-hop to Middle America. Also, Eminem is among the best-selling music artists of all time, with worldwide sales of more than 220 million records. He was the best-selling music artist in the United States of the 2000s and the best-selling male music artist in the United States of the 2010s. Billboard named him the Artist of the Decade, 2000 to 2009, and also he is a phenomenal and the winner of 15 Grammy Awards, 8 American Music Awards, 17 Billboard Music Awards, an Academy Award and a MTV Europe Music Global Icon Award. Eminem's career has brought him wealth beyond his Missouri background, and as of 2020 is estimated to have a personal fortune of some $240 million. Marshall Bruce Mathers III was born October 17, 1972. Dr. Dre. Andre Ramel Young, born February 18, 1965, is professionally known as Dr. Dre. He was very popular in the early 90s, having released The Chronic in 1992, which made him one of the best-selling American music artists of 1993. From the 2000s, he focused on producing other artists, having signed Eminem in 1998 and 50 Cent in 2002. Since then he has produced and developed the careers of many rappers including Snoop Dogg, Xzibit, Kendrick Lamar, and Anderson .Paak. Dre began his career as a member of the world-class Wreckin' Crew in 1985, and later found fame with the gangsta rap group NWA. The winner of 6 Grammy Awards, Young actually made a lot of his money from selling his company Beats by Dr. Dre to Apple. He is considered to be one of the best hip-hop producers of all time. As of 2020, his total net worth is estimated to be in the region of $820 million. P. Diddy, Sean Johns Combs, known as Puff Daddy or P. Diddy or just Puff, was an American rapper and is one of the most successful hip-hop artists of his time. He has won 3 Grammy Awards and 2 MTV Video Music Awards and is the producer of MTV's Making the Band. For a long time, P. Diddy was once the richest rapper in the world, until others also began having success with their entrepreneurial endeavors, not just music. These days, Puff is focused on his business and other ventures. His Ciroc Premium Vodka has been a cash cow for a long time. A UK company now produces the drink and distributes it. But Puff is responsible for marketing and is entitled to half of the profits. Diddy has invested in diverse business areas including clothing, television, fragrance, vodka and bottled water. Born November 4, 1969, Puff is estimated to have a net worth of some $855 million. Jay-Z. He is also in some ways neck-to-neck with Kanye in his musical career and his other ventures. Also a best entrepreneur businessman ever known. Born as Sean Corey Carter, this rapper and best hip-hop artist is one of the world's best-selling artists with over 50 million albums and 75 million singles sold. He holds 22 Grammy Awards and is listed by Rolling Stone as one of the 100 greatest artists of all time. Away from hip-hop, Jay-Z is a shrewd businessman, with his clothing company Rocaire and his luxury sports bar chain 4040 Club becoming multi-million-dollar businesses. In 2015, he acquired the tech company Aspiro and now leads their media streaming service Tidal. In fact, Jay-Z became the first hip-hop rapper to become a billionaire, and although he has of 2020 been pipped at the post by Kanye, still to command a fortune of over $1 billion as of 2020. Kanye West. Kanye is one of the wealthiest rappers who has sold some 20 million albums and 140 million singles. He is also on Forbes' list of billionaires, a position which he says he should have been placed on a long time ago. In fact, when Forbes finally increased his net worth to $1.3 billion, Kanye's response was, "It's not a billion," West reportedly texted them. "It's $3.3 billion since no one at Forbes knows how to count." He also has no qualms about quickly taking on the title of billionaire. "When people say it's crass to call yourself a billionaire, I might legally change my name to Christian Genius Billionaire Kanye West for a year until you all understand exactly what it is." Kanye West. Most of his wealth is attributable to his earnings from his fashion brand Yeezy, which has a collaboration with Adidas. As of 2020, his net worth is also $3.1 billion.